to you.
Yeah, London, how's the energy around the wide receiver room just coming after an out-of-film study and head into the week of practice?
Energy's good. I mean, it's just a new week, so we got a new opponent, and we're just worried about that this week.
What was your message to Talyn after that drop pass, if there was one?
I mean, we've all had situation plays like that, You just kind of got to flush it and move on. It happens to the best of us, and he'll have more opportunities for sure. So just be prepared for this.
Talk about moving on, just with Kentucky this week, with it being an earlier start time, what's the excitement level for this team to get back out there, especially coming off a tough loss?
I mean, like I said, it's a new week, so we're looking forward to it. It's just another opportunity to prove ourselves even more. Got a good week ahead of work to do, so I think we're just looking forward to each day.
You guys struggled a little bit on third down on Saturday. Just what's the message going forward as far as keeping those drives going and just what needs to be different starting with Kentucky? What
needs to be different is just execution and little details, We've done it a million times over, and then those plays happen and we didn't execute if it boils down to it. So just continuing to work on that.
We saw Chauncey make some big plays on Saturday. Just what have you seen from him really, going back to fall camp and just what he provides to this offense?
Chauncey's, he's a great kid, first off, and then he loves the game. He's out there giving it his all every day in practice from Monday to Thursday. So it's no surprise that he's had success so far this season.
We got to see more action from DeMello Jones. You go up against him multiple times during practice. Kind of break down DeMello's game for us. And we're not in practice, so what are you seeing that we finally got to see last Saturday?
DeMello's a great athlete to start that. He's just a great football player. Smart kid too. So him getting more action, like I said, for Chauncey too, no surprise. He's put in great work. He's a tough competitor. So I'm glad to see him out there, and he helps our team.
Yeah, just I guess have you seen out of Gunner just the past couple days since the loss played pretty well, but the team lost to use the starting quarterback? What has been kind of Gunner's attitude since Saturday night?
Just the attitude of, move on. It's a long season. We got plenty of games ahead of us, so you can't dwell too much. We'll learn from those mistakes as a unit, as an offense. He's a great leader, and he has his head down and he's going to keep working.
I know it's early in the week, but you've played against Kentucky a lot. You've been going back to Vandy. What stands out to you when you play them?
They're a team that always shows up and is going to fight till the fourth quarter. So it's any SEC matchup. We got to have our head on straight and be prepared for a physical matchup. So
when we talked to Jordan, he said if he could play right now, go out right now, he would coming off of that game. Just what is it like for you as far as just being ready to get to Saturday to try to get that taste of the loss out of your mouth and go play another game?
Yeah, I think everyone wants to go ahead and play as soon as possible, but the game plan and how we do the weeks, nothing changes there. So we're just going to keep doing our thing. Like I said earlier, it is a long season, so you can't get too ahead of yourself. You got to go day by day.
London, it's been a couple weeks since you had an oil painting moment. I wonder how many people you've heard from, and what has it done, or what does it do, if anything, to be a part of something like that?
Yeah, that was a fun moment. It was in the past. It helped out that situation, that game. But everyone did their job on that certain play. So it was a fun moment, especially being back in my home state. But we got things to look forward to now. So hopefully, got more big moments from everyone coming ahead.
London, what's your favorite kickoff time? You're going from 7:45 to noon this week.
It's a good question. I call these noon games like donut games. You kind of wake up, eat a donut, play some football like you did when you were a kid. I'm a fan of them, honestly, the noon games. You get out there and just get to play. There's not too much time to think. The late games, you have all day to think. And it's a good thing, too. You can prepare and figure out any last-minute details, but the noon games are fun. You just wake up and go.
London, what has the last 48 hours been like, just for you guys, walking out of the stadium with that loss and then being able to have the opportunity? You haven't been able to do anything physically yet, but just what's been the tone around the team?
I think we're still positive. Everyone knows what needs to be worked on from themselves and as a team standpoint. And I think we're honestly just excited to get to work on those now, starting today with practice and everything.
London, I think Coach Smart said after the Tennessee game that you were just kind of too nice to yell at. Just maybe explain what maybe you feel like he should have yelled at you for and why he made that comment.
Well, I think it came from the week before the Austin P game. I had a fumble there and came off the sideline. It's like it's not a good feeling. No one wants that feeling, obviously. So, and we just had to continue playing that game. But I think later, once the game was winding down, there was like a moment of downtime, and I said something to him, and that was his comment. So it kind of made me laugh, and then he said it to all y'all. So, I mean, it was just interesting for sure.
Any more for London? All right, London, thank you.
Thanks.